matter what, life as you know. What were the final moments like? You may not be dead, but no matter what, life as you know it has changed. You have parents, brothers, friends. What do you have now? Strangers? A fate worse than that? Abusive strangers? Are you even still with us? Where are you, Summer? If you're alive, are you safe? If you're alive, are you in danger? If you were dead, how and who did it? You aren't with your family, the family you knew. Sure, living conditions may not be ideal, but you knew it was home. You knew your mom and dad. And we don't get to choose who our parents are. The universe just manifested a lottery of life. There's a lot of people looking for you. There's a lot of people talking about you. Some true, some not. It's hard to tell. But you didn't deserve this. No child deserves this. Whatever this is, you don't deserve it. Sometimes the people we count on to protect us do the most harm. Sometimes it's physically, sometimes it's mentally, sometimes it's both. And sometimes there are strangers that we come into contact with that want to do us harm. Oftentimes our guardians and protectors expose us to situations and people that want to do us harm. And our protectors are flawed humans. But at 5, it's hard for you to tell. Sometimes they put their needs and interests above their children's. They don't always mean to, they just can't help themselves. It's how they were raised, and it might not have been in them to change that. Sometimes I think about the short existence that some people face in this world, wondering, that was life as they knew it. 5 years old and you vanish off the face of the earth. You didn't do that on your own. You had help getting to wherever you are. Wherever that is, I hope it's safe, though I fear it's not. I don't know who did what to you, or where they put you, or how they left you, but somebody did it. And it will be fall soon, and the leaves will start to turn colors, will start to get a little colder out. Pretty soon you'll be able to smell the chimney smoke from the distant houses. And most of us will go on with our lives running the rat race in hopes that one day we'll get a notification or a text saying they found you. I hope that day comes. We want closure. We want to know what happened. And we want to see justice served. If you are alive, crimes in your name have been committed and people should pay. It's a tough world out there, but I'm afraid you may already, at the tender age of 5, learn that life lesson far before you were supposed to. I don't even know you personally, but I know a lot of kids just like you. Innocent, doe-eyed kids who like to get dirty and run around and be loud. That's all any of us ever wanted to do as kids. Annoy our parents, cuddle with them when we are scared in hopes that they will tell us everything would be okay.
Okay, that was a really sad start. Woo! Okay, so Josh told me, I just made that. That's what I was late for, guys. And people were finishing up their lives and everything, so I wanted to wait a second. And I did ask Josh if I could put his voice over those, and he said yes. So, hey, Huntress.
Hey.
Yes. Ronnie.
Hello, everyone. It's Ronnie here.
Okay, I'm not starting at the very beginning of comments because I made y'all wait an hour. I'm going to try to skim through them, guys. There's Amy. I hope you're having a good day. I hope you're healing well. Pittsburgh Nurse. Packers fan Tori. Sunny Days. Because girls play as 2. Darzilla. Has everyone lit their candle yet? I know, LJ. Lacey, that was not a good idea to start it with. I was like, I got this. We're going to start it with this, Huntress. And she was like, okay. And now I'm like.
I have mine lit. They're in my living room.
in the living room.
Yeah.
Angie, it's it's a membership. You sent a super sticker. Okay, thank you so much, Ronnie. But listen, guys, no one else sends super stickers today for Summer's Day, okay? But thank you. Thank you so much. You want a super chat video? No, I'm not playing that. I'm not playing that. This is for Summer, guys. It is so sweet yet sad. Did y'all like his prayer this morning? Did y'all like Ronnie's prayer? Reaper's gonna smile. Hello. You like the opening? See you later.
I said I did.
You do. You did like it? Okay, good.
Yeah.
I gotta turn my volume up. I forgot to turn it down. Y'all, Ronnie was screaming in my ear when we were backstage trying to get that done. And just got to see me yelling at him. Hey, Clipped Wings. Lex Luthor, I see you. There's been a bunch of people today. Live already. Jinkies was live, showing around, and Rebel was live with Hippie Grandma. Hold on, y'all. And Rebel was live. With Hippie Grandma and Becca and the kids going towards, heading down there. Hey, Joan. You're going to go light your candle. You lit yours earlier. Candle lit. Purple light on the porch for Summer. Conspiracy. Hey, Regina. Where's the money going? In my
cat.
Sorry. Yeah, to the cat food. Whose beard was long in what picture?
Mine in the chat picture.
Oh, yeah. He cut it all off, y'all, and I didn't talk to him for like 2 weeks. Ask him. I wouldn't even let him come live with us. I was so mad.
I'm like that with my husband with Robert when he shaves. Oh my God, I hate it. I trim it for him so I know he won't shave it off.
Right? That would be neat. Hey, Brittany Blue Eyes, Mr. Michigan. Thank you all for being in chat and waiting. Oh, she said your beard. Okay. Tutti Fruity, 3 Dot Dave's been waiting. Robert's girl. Oh, I like your picture. I saw you made something and you sent it to me. I'm going to watch it after this, Robert's girl. I think it's a YouTube video. Do you want me to play it on here, Robert's girl? Hey, Shannon. Yashi, she says. I think she means Tashi. Where's Tashi at? Hey, Linda. Where's the kitten?
Our son has it.
Bryson.
We'll go get her.
I'll go get him.
Okay, go get her.
Her.
Him, it, her. Rude. Fun 101. 3 Dot, did you hear I ordered bracelets like these? And they're going to say True Crime and Chat Time, and then on the backside, 101 fan. Okay, I can play it on here. Oh, girl, I'm still learning with videos, too. That's what took me so long. Sorry, Huntress and Ronnie. Y'all had to sit and wait on me in the back.
That's right. Hey, Pink Man.
Let me turn on the other camera so they can see you better.
Look at posing with a cat. You're ridiculous.
There you go. Stop! Susie Smooches! She's like, do I get to get down and play? Oh, is she sleeping?
She just woke up.
Susie!
Jamie, I do have my own channel. I just haven't done anything yet.
You put your link in there so they know where to go.
Okay, I have to find it again. Judy said it's a baby.
She said, meow. Okay, say hi and then we'll let you down. Say hi. There you go. Good job. Okay.
Rift.
She can go get something to drink. She's probably thirsty. Who's in here?
Rift.
Rift.
Man, that camera does really add 30 pounds, don't it?
Oh, yeah. Okay. It's a baby. I just a baby. Okay.
Fun size, you changed your name again.
Hey, Pink Fan. Fun size. No, her name, it was Little Bish, and now it's Fun Size. Remember?
Why did I?
Because
I
someone
guess I
was
got her
trying to
mixed up with
say,
somebody else.
remember that person was trying to say that so-and-so used to be Fun Size or whatever. I said, no, that used to be Little Bish in Dolly's chat.
What was? I thought it was Freckles. That was fun size. I guess not.
No. No, that's
I'm all sorts of confused then.
well, YouTube names get confusing. Hey, Jamie. Oh, you said you have a channel. Okay. Hey, Gigi for life. Joyce. I hope I said hey, Pink Fan. You're welcome, Mr. Little Baby. You were having fun. I saw y'all. I glanced up every once in a while to make sure you were being good. Everyone keep watching the days. Her, you're supposed to do it this way, I think. Backwards. There you go. Because of the camera. I don't know. It's weird. Everyone keep watching the days after today. I have a strong feeling. Oh my gosh. I'm praying, y'all. I'm praying. Makes you smile good. I know.
That's what it was. I knew she had changed her name. I just couldn't remember. Thank you, Pink Fan.
Yeah.
Freckles is Maria Good Vibes.
Uh-huh.
That I knew she changed her name. But I couldn't remember what it was before.
Hey, Jamie. I love you too, Jamie. Yes, I did see your comment when I was working on that video. 3 dots said balloons. What's up, Rift? How are you today? Hey, Stardust. Me? Yeah, I was making... Me. Yes, you. The biggest troublemaker in the freaking YouTube world. Hey, Sean.
Hey, Sean.
Yes, you did. Oh, okay. I said hey. Okay. I'm going to bring the camera with me and show y'all. Let's see. There's some balloons for summer, and it has the picture. Hold on, let me see if I can get it. This is weird, guys. Hold on. Gonna make y'all busy. Y'all see her picture up there? It's the same picture that I put on Facebook. And then up there, her candles. I'll just get up and get the candles to show you. But I had to do something like that for her. Hold on, I'm gonna get it real quick. Watch out, Ronnie. Okay. Oh, I didn't even see right here, guys. Look who's sitting with us. Hey, Pumpkin. She's sitting on the stool I was using back there to get up there. Okay, sorry if I'm making y'all dizzy, guys. But I printed it out to go on the candle too, guys. Isn't that sweet? Okay, you want to sit it back up there? I don't want to get the wax on the computer. Okay, I gotta readjust y'all. Hang on, y'all don't want to see me scoot my chair up. Earthquake. Ronnie, your chair. Look, I'm stuck. Be careful with the balloons. Okay. Sorry. I put Dumpling's husby. Husby. Oh, Dumpling's husby. Hubby. Dumpling's hubby. It's okay. You can call him hubby.
Dumpling husby.
Husby. Hey, I want heart to touch. Hovering. Hope everyone is doing well.
Hey, Choo Bones.
Hope you're doing well too, Judy Bones. I can't talk, Crank Fan. I'm telling you that.
It's not even late. She's already started.
I know. I'm a little bit flustered today. We've been running errands and out getting stuff. And where's my video? Oh, here it is. And we came home, and when I sat down, it was time to start, and I was like, ah! All right. Leave the camera on. We want to see if you get stuck. There he is. I knew as soon as I posted that link. Hey, Dave, what's up?
Hey, what's up? I was like texting with your husband like in pre-chat, and I said like maybe you want to like put on like an inspector hat and a monocle, because it's like it just seems like he's kind of like behind you. I think you should change it. Just something more. I don't know.
How we're sitting, Dave? Is that what you mean? How we're sitting?
Yeah, it's like you're sitting there and he's kind of like behind you, kinda.
I know it gets on my nerves. You need to scoot your chair up. So he's in he's in one of our kitchen chairs, and I'm in like my office chair, and that's why, because the difference in the chair, I guess. So look, I'm right at the wall because I'm in my little corner. So
yeah, I get you. I'm just saying, I mean,
I know
it
what you mean,
just looks kind of weird to me. It's my first impression. That's all.
Okay, who have you watched today, Dave?
I was,
The Real Posse Predator.
Whose panels have you been on today?
I was in Staffers, originally, like at the beginning of today, and it was more of a shoot the shite, kind of experience where we're just like, tossing stuff around, just like free for all. It's fun. And then where did I go? I don't know. I feel like Jim came next, but there could have been something in between. And I think Jim's Dolly was probably, I think it was probably planned as a smaller stream, and it like grew. I thought it just seemed like it was kind of.
I don't think he planned on being on long.
Yeah, I don't think he was planning to be there that long, but I think things kind of like just tumbleweeded, where it's just like, just keep going until, and then I was like going, hey man, when he texted, I was like, bro, you're doing great, man. You're, keep it going. And the moment I said that, he was like, all right, well, time to go. Peace.
No, I thought you were chatting in there for a while. I think what happened was his daughter went in there. Did you see him say? She
did. I was like, man, bring her. I texted. I was like, bring her on into the channel. Let's say hi. And yeah, nah.
He said, "Hey, child, I'm live."
That was fun, though.
It was fun. I was trying to show him a picture, guys. So I was trying to get all those pictures for the little slideshow thingy, and I came across this picture of Candace when she was younger, and I can totally see what Dolly keeps saying, that he thinks that in the age progression photo of Summer, she looks so much like Candace. Hold on, I'll pull it up and show you. I think Trev Tom's going to go live and do his prayer soon.
He's not gonna go. He's not going live. His phone's dying.
Okay. Well, on the right, that's Candace when she was smaller, and on the left, that's Summer's age progression photo.
Well, yeah, Candace.
If her head was tilted a little straighter, you'd be able to tell that.
I almost think that the age progressionist used that photo to build the Summer Wells progression photo.
Well, you know what? You know that someone said that told Dolly that they use all kinds of photos. They use the whole family's photos and put them together somehow. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yes, they use a mix between mom, dad, and siblings to make the age progression.
Yeah. So I don't know. I just thought that was pretty interesting. Oh, Mab's a backstage. Sorry, Mab. I didn't see you.
What's
Hey,
going
Mab.
on?
What's going on, Mapster?
I was just watching that stream that somebody was doing that Dolly was watching, where Candace was.
Oh
up
yeah,
Yeah,
Jinkies.
Jinkies was doing.
there. Yeah,
Streaming.
Jinkies.
I'd never heard about that
Everybody was
person.
talking- Go ahead. What?
I was just saying, when it got brought up, I was like, yeah, I have no clue who that is.
I think that's.
That's where Candace hangs out a lot. Jinkies is Daisy's sister.
Oh,
Hey, Broden. What'd you think of it, Mab?
who was the grandma that kept talking over everybody that was smoking those cigarettes?
That's Sherry. That's Sherry. That's very Sherry. She is.
Auntie Sherry.
She talks so much, Mab, that they just go ahead and mute her, turn her volume all the way down, and she keeps talking. And they'll talk. They'll have their whole conversations. She'll just talk away in the background. I
She
love
does.
her so much.
I'm like, find the mute button, lady.
She loves to talk.
They get her. It's funny.
The
Hey,
whole bag, Mab.
Something?
huh?
Is this your husband beside you?
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
Ronnie.
How's it going?
Hey, Ronnie.
My name's not
How you doing,
Ronnie.
man?
I'm doing pretty good. How you doing?
I'm doing all right. Just trying to
Don't
heal
tell
from
me.
surgery.
Oh man.
Are you gonna do?
So-
Go ahead.
I was just, Mab has his channel or no?
Yeah, I
think
do.
He does.
My face got so weird that I have a hard time talking. That's why I haven't put any videos. I'm trying to wait till my face comes back a little more alive.
So Mab on YouTube, if I typed in Mab Investigates, I would get your
Yeah.
channel.
Yep.
All right,
Got one
everybody,
video on there.
be forewarned.
They're gonna dump me off of Turtle Island now because the dumplings on.
Nah, Team Rose is on. She is literally. There's gonna be a lot of people voting for Team Rose, man. She was like, there was like, it just seemed like she was like so abrasive, I guess you would say.
Today?
That a lot of people in chat were like, dude, stop. Yeah.
I saw that.
I haven't
Matt.
seen a lot of stuff.
I hope it goes down. I don't think I'll make like final countdown or whatever, but I hope it gets down to me and you can fight karate
That
fight.
was fun.
Yeah, I
I'd
don't
have
see
to come for you,
I don't
Ben.
see people voting for you. You know.
No,
I
they
got,
were.
saved by, I got saved by that kid in India.
They
Now
were.
we're
Indian Texan.
next week.
3 Dot, you weren't there last time.
No, I tend to not watch them because I can't call in, so I'm like not invested.
Oh yeah, that's true. He has the number blocked. So you
God
can't-
damn, get me off the phone
Oh.
the phone block list.
3 Dot.
You know, already. It's been months.
He says he doesn't know how to do it from Facebook or something.
He's
like
full of
that. Phone block.
baloney. He can unblock me in a heartbeat.
You want me to
Or
find
you
a
can
picture
call
of
in from
Rose
another
or
phone.
okay, hang on. Okay, so a lot of people were calling in to save him last week. 3 Dot.
To save who?
Map.
Mab.
Well, hell yeah. Why not? Dude's pretty awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Grandpa.
Hold on, I'm trying to find a picture of Rose to put beside Summers.
Although sometimes he's really sleepy.
Yeah, it's the middle of the night. And I have
Do you
insomnia.
Hey Matt,
because
do you take like sleeping pills or like muscle relaxers or something that sometimes you're just kind of get weary?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, I thought so because like you're eating ice cream and then you're just kind of, I've seen a few times where
Yeah.
you need to like go find a pillow.
Yeah. Well, I have to because my face is so fucked up that I can't sleep.
I get you.
I can hardly eat. Ice cream is the best thing for me to eat because it freezes my mouth.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard to explain.
No, it's pretty obvious.
My whole
You know.
chin is numb. My lip, I can barely feel. It's like buzzing.
You
My
feeling
teeth
better
are-
now? I mean, from when it happened to now, are you feeling
I feel actually worse than I was when it happened because it was completely numb before, so I didn't feel it. But now that it's coming back like a millimeter per month, it's like halfway numb and halfway not. So it's like buzzing, if your arm was asleep and it was coming back and it's buzzing like that.
yeah, tingling?
Mm-hmm.
My whole face is like that, and my teeth.
Yeah, like on fire.
Totally miserable.
Bummer, bro.
Yeah, it's the worst thing I've
You've
ever
come
been
a
through.
long way though, compared to having to put the sticks in your mouth.
Yeah,
You've come a long
I
way.
put some sticks in my mouth for a month so I could make sure I didn't have lockjaw.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend this surgery to anybody, man. If I knew what I knew,
Good point.
now, I may not have gotten it done if I knew how bad it was going to be after.
I think I'm kind of out of the loop, but what kind of surgery was it, Mab?
Hey,
It's called
Pete.
maxillofacial surgery, where they cut my upper and lower jaw, and they pulled my whole face out a half an inch, and then they plate it with steel.
Wow,
Just imagine getting your jaw broke 4 times.
that sounds intense.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you had to have it done, didn't you? Or you would have had didn't you say a stroke is what they told you?
Yeah, because I wasn't getting any oxygen. I was choking out like every 60 seconds. So
Wow.
my heart rate, the oxygen would go low, and then my heart rate would jump to try to get more oxygen, and then my blood pressure would go up, all while I'm sleeping. So I was like,
Yeah. I think once everything goes back to normal, I think you'll be happy you did it.
yeah.
Right now, it's probably just miserable.
Some people don't ever get it back, but I'm praying and hoping that it comes back, man. It's
Mm-hmm.
horrible.
So now, wait, here we go. This is anyone out there right now that hears this that wants to rag on Matt. Don't do that. Don't do that. The dude's a cool dude. So I mean, lay off.
Just an old man with a horrible surgery recovery. That's all.
Look at Dorsey. He always acts like he's writing essays on us all.
They're writing a book.
Hey, Okie Crime News.
Hey, okay, I'm on.
Darcy.
I know she's funny. I said you're always, you just like to ask questions.
I'm in the moment.
Okay, I'm gonna pull up. Darzilla wanted me to put together a picture of Rose, Blah, and Summer. I don't think they look alike.
That Rose?
Yeah, that's an
That's
age
Rose,
progression
yeah.
photo of Rose. Both of these.
Sister?
That's Candace's sister, and down there is Summer's age progressed photo.
Yeah, she looks old. She's probably, that's a 10-year-old or 9-year-old picture instead of a 7-year-old.
Yeah.
You wouldn't have adult teeth like that.
No. And then
Hey,
here,
Matt.
did you see this, Matt? Did you see Candace's childhood picture and Summer's age progressed picture side by side?
The kid is a lot prettier than her mother.
Oh,
Yeah.
Hey, Matt. Tashi says, we love Matt, but he has to come second on Turtle Island.
Second to Dumpling.
No, that was I lost it now. It's off my chat.
No, Sean.
Hey, Brooks.
And
Yeah, she's saying that Matt comes second when it comes to Dumpling.
yeah, Sean voted me off last time.
oh, that's why he's asking if you're mad at him. I forgot.
Yeah,
Fun stuff.
We're not going to talk about
it's all right. It's just a game.
Yeah. It's just
Yeah, it's so goofy.
But it was kind of cool how I got myself voted on, and then I've been on there like 7 rounds, and I got immunity. Me and
Yeah,
my wife.
Yeah.
I think that's cool for like both of you guys. Just like to be part of the extracurricular, discussion.
Yeah, it's fun for me, especially going through what I'm going through. To have a little fun and enjoyment. That way.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Hey, Matt, you got to milk it out, and that way you like last to the end.
Yeah. The pity card. Pull the pity card.
Who's Gertrude?
There you
Joe?
go.
T, did you get the block undone? Are you still blocked on there? The real Palestine Predator? The real Palestine Predator, somehow he got blocked again. How did he get blocked again?
I think it's the you have Predator in your name.
But all the mods would know who he is by now.
I think Dolly knows who he is.
Yeah. Wait,
All he has
did
to box
someone, did someone gift a membership? Oh, okay.
Yeah, that just happened.
I mean, who got it? Thank you, Okie Crime News.
Okay.
Welcome to the green team.
Joyce got it. Okay, I have to look at my phone to see those, y'all. I'm sorry. Thank you, Okie.
Anyway, I just wanted to come up to say, hey, I got to water all my plants and I got a barbecue for my wife.
Oh,
Well, hey,
Okay.
Dad,
I'm sure we'll see you tonight
Yeah,
as long as
maybe.
Dolly shows up.
light a candle, brother.
I got to do some trademark work tomorrow, so I may have to go to bed early.
oh, that's Mr. Brooks' name, Mr. G. Brooks. Okay, I got you. Gertrude.
Eat some ice cream for me.
Okay, Mab. Have a good night with Mrs. Mab. Y'all have a good barbecue.
All right. Nice to meet you, Ronnie.
I'll see you. Have a good night.
Later,
All right.
brother.
See you later, Huntress.
Bye.
No more voting me off.
I enjoy Mab now that I can hear him. Yeah.
Don't call in and vote for Matt, please.
I mean, it was hard. It was hard for him to get. I mean, he had a really hard surgery. Can y'all imagine? I think there's a mod that doesn't like me. I don't know.
He's gonna give me a hard time forever. I voted him off last week.
At Nikki Wallace
There's competition.
says, people only get blocked for good reason. Sometimes mods don't like people, whether or not you're like polite in chat or not. They're just like, you know what? I know you. Bye.
Yeah, Dolly was just talking about the real pie scene the other night.
Hey, Mama P.I. Yeah, I know. That's what I was saying. He was talking about him being on the Turtle Island. That's how I know he knows who he is. Hey, bless Lulu. I'm glad you found us here. Milk it for what it's worth. He's telling Matt to milk the search. Hey, Tracy.
Hey, it's funny. That good old Girth is in here.
Why?
I was in the lab, and the lab was doing something else, and he kept hitting me up, going, "I've got a beef to talk with you about." I'm like, yeah, "We're talking now, man. Like, you want to talk like on panel? So come up, Girth. Let's hash it out." Oh, I think it had to do with Manimal.
Oh, I don't know. Oh, yeah, probably. Yep. Because you're a big fan of Manimal, aren't you?
No, not really. You know, he's one of those like trigger finger,
Brooks is a big
block you type
fan.
people where you don't want to like talk stuff out. You know I'm a cool dude. If you're gonna mess with somebody, dude, you're gonna tend to have like people talking against you. You know.
Jennifer B.
I just thought that Manimal was kind of in the background in that stream with that Jim Henson guy, the guy from the Muppets or whatever.
Brooks is a big fan of Manimal, whatever.
Okay, people only get blocked for a good reason. I don't know. Sometimes mods are wild, Nikki.
It's exactly what I said. Mods can be vindictive.
Yeah. It's Girth. Girth says y'all are good. He says y'all are good.
Girth or whatever. He just said Muppet. Shake my head.
Okay, let me see. Regina says then TCCT definitely can win the next belt. My heart hurts. I hope I never hurt Mav or anyone's feelings. Oh my gosh, Mav's just joking with y'all. He's just milking it, like Girth said. He's using it. He's using that surgery. If I had the surgery, I'd do it too. I'm not. Look, I'd be like, I can't make videos. I can't talk.
Yeah, and Tennessee Sweetheart just did a membership, and you know exactly at his age, that kind of surgery, dude, that's a trooper.
Yep.
And then because girls is players too got the membership.
8-time enemy winner Muppet. Okay, guys, we gotta go back to summer, y'all. We gotta go back to summer. Y'all took me way off subject. Who gifted a membership? Tennessee Sweetheart. She gifted. Thank you, Tennessee Sweetheart. Who got it? Because girls is players too. Thank you, Tennessee Sweetheart, and welcome. Girls is players too.
All
It's
right,
crazy.
Dublin, just wanted to say hi, and I'll let you go to your flow.
Okay, 3 Dot. Thank you.
All right, have a great day.
I'll see you later on tonight.
Light a candle for
later.
summer.
Light
Peace.
for summer. I have no bad feelings towards anyone. Oh, I wish I could say the same, Pink fan. Some people on YouTube have really turned me bitter towards them. Okay, just a select few. Barbara became a member. Yay! Welcome, Barbara. Thank you for becoming a member. Have a good night. Just floating around. I don't get it. Who's floating around? What happened? What surgery?
She's floating around to all the different channels. I think is what she was.
Okay, yeah, we're going to too. We're not going to stay on too long because I don't want to miss everyone, guys. So many of our favorite creators are going live today, so I want everyone to be able to be everywhere. You know what I mean? Nikki Walsh. He had jaw surgery because he would have had a stroke if they wouldn't have corrected something. It was really brutal. It was a really brutal surgery, y'all. It was bad.
Yeah,
And
he had extreme sleep apnea where he was choking out every 60 seconds.
Queenie Bill. Y'all, Regina calls me Queenie Bill. Yeah, that's terrifying. Hey, Mama Shimmer. I could have listened on the way home,
Mama
but it's
Shimmer.
too daring to text. I got a new vehicle. Oh, yeah, don't text. Don't text and drive. Well, I'm still here. Okay, Rhonda.
If Dolly doesn't go live later, we could go live on mine.
Oh, my gosh. You are literally doing that in and out thing again.
Oh my gosh. My phone is getting hot too and not
I think
charging,
it's
so
the
I'm sure that's not.
headphones. I'm telling you, when I wore my blue headphones, it did that stuff to me all the time. 3 Dot, you're coming back up.
Hey,
Hi.
did you hear that YouTube changed the rules after you got the achievement of the 1,000 subscribers and all the watch hours, and you got monetized? Now they changed the rules, and now it's 500 subscribers. Did you hear that one?
Are you kidding me?
I haven't heard
No, they just a few days ago or whatever just changed the rules, and so it's watch hours the same, but the subscribers dropped to 500.
Oh, that's annoying, isn't it?
Isn't it? Just wanted to drop that little bomb. All right, guys. Love y'all. Bye.
Love you. So many people have been live today, but I've missed most of them. I know. I'm telling y'all, I haven't even got to read messages yet today.
Hey, Mama Shimmer. How you doing?
My eyeballs itching. What is our son doing?
Being a boy.
Y'all, I can hear him flying through the house. He's doing flips in there, I think.
Oh Lord.
He came in and I had to mute, and he was like, and I was like, what are you doing? He's like, I was outside jumping on a trampoline. I was like, okay,
Oh my gosh.
can you go play? He's
He's been
crazy.
hanging out with a kitten too long. He thinks he's got to run around the house like a kitten.
It's past midnight here. It's going to be a no sleep kind of night. Oh gosh, Pink Fan. Yes, I can tell you it is. It's summer's day. We gotta be everywhere. Drinking coffee now so I can be up with you guys later. Yay, little Messi. Who you talk to? Okay. And also Bryson's corn snake bit him on the arm today.
Oh my gosh.
I'm glad they're not poisonous. It was like a little wee mark. Y'all, it was hilarious. He says, he runs in the kitchen and he's like, Mama, I think that Silas bit me on the arm because I felt something and I looked and he was on my arm and there was this little dot and I saw like a little tooth mark. And I was like, oh my gosh, he bit you. He said he was trying to pull him a little bit to get him out of his sleeve and he must have got mad, And we were walking back up the stairs. He said, man, I feel kind of like Spider-Man. and started
Oh my gosh.
crawling up the steps. I was like, okay, that would be Snake Man. How's the weather there, Dumpling? Michigan was getting slimmed earlier. It just cleared up. It's okay for now right here. It's really windy. Who said that it was storming there bad? Who said that in chat a minute ago? Oh my gosh, there's no way.
Said they had tornadoes scared.
No, it wasn't her. Someone said that they could. Oh, Tutti Frutti. She said that she barely had signal. Is the weather now good now, Seeker? I hope. Sorry, Growth Hanson. Y'all are confusing me. Update me. Did anyone go to the visual? Jinkies is there. Nana's Angels was there. I don't know if she still is because she was live a minute ago. Rebel and Becca and Hippie Grandma went with the 3 kids with Tyler, Trinity, and James. Jinky's boyfriend or whatever, I think her boyfriend, what's his name? Oh my gosh, I can't remember his name. Dolly said it. He was talking about him when they were playing. I don't know. There's a few people that we watched that are there. Oh, Trev Tom's there.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. We love you, True Seeker. Hey, if you don't do nothing wrong to me, I'll like you. You've got to do me really wrong for me to be bitter towards you, you know? Chill Billy. Thank you, guys. Chill Billy. Chilly Billy. They were live, and Sherry, whatever her name is now, it was Sherry Springer. Sherry was up there with them, and she was like, "Chill Billy, pull your pants up." He jerked those pants up so fast. Keep an eye to the sky. Someone's
Chill Billy or something, I think, is what she said his name is.
Yeah, Chill Billy. Thunder, Dumpling, the thunder rolls and the lightning strikes. Oh gosh, one snake bite would be the last for him. I know, but he's a baby snake, so maybe his teeth are tiny. Corrected my narrow airway. Okay, he got surgery to correct the narrow airway. Yeah, it's a game, y'all. It's just a fun game. I love it, guys. I feel so loved all night, except for that one person that really was mad at me. But that's okay, because that was one person. Your account still says you need 1K? Well, darn it. Darn it. But it's still annoying.
I looked it up and sent it to me, and it said 2 days ago on Google that it's changed to 500.
I don't know. I've only been blocked one place for no reason. No, you were blocked for a reason. Where I got you blocked because you were being mean to me. If that's what you're talking about, Mr. Shane Sean. Congratulations, Dumpling. Oh, yeah, I have 1,400. Dave.
Sorry about that. I just had to say another one. Text it only goes so far. So, Huntress, I love you. Everyone loves you. On Doll, you got called out for not talking too much. You know, no biggie. And this is your numb to plum. You know, whenever you have a chance to like vocally get out there, you know, get that mic really close to your mouth, and you know, have a take. You know, just be, you know, follow Dumpling's lead about being vocal. In my opinion, I want to hear what you have to say. Your opinions. Bye.
You missed it last night. I talked a lot.
Did you? I didn't hear it. I can't wait to hear you. Like, you know, I want to hear some like from the rooftops. Let's hear you. Bye.
Well, I'm just not a loud person. I guess that doesn't help.
I think it. Love you too. I think it's just because you're not up to a mic. Your voice is really far away, and sometimes it goes in and out because your headphones. I think that's what he means. He wants you to be more bold.
Out, but can you tell the difference?
Yes.
Dave, if I get my computer figured out, it'll be.
Dave, it's hard to think that it's hard for Dave to realize everyone's not as vocal as Dave. If they
Yeah.
call him a kid of black, Mr. won't ever turn his camera on. Ooh, Dave got called out. Okay, I have 1,424 subscribers right now, guys.
Woo-hoo.
If you guys haven't subscribed, please do, because I love seeing them go higher. It makes me happy. Who doesn't love that? That was something stupid to say. That was stupid. Okay. I know, he's so sweet. He's sweet, though. He loves you, Huntress. That was sweet. Okay. Let me go down some. What do y'all want to talk about for summer? Do y'all think that something's going to happen? What do y'all think about Justice for All? What, Darcy? What did he do? Oh, Justice for All
he's
down there.
Or up there for us, I guess.
Yeah, he was with Trev Time earlier, Huntress says. What time are they going live? Who? So who thinks that since, what's the sheriff's name? Freaking Lawson.
Ronnie Lawson.
Do y'all think that since he says he'll be back with something else? Hold on, Bronson. That there will be another update?
I hope so.
Sorry, Bryson's trying to talk us into letting him go to his friends, and I don't want him to because of the storms. Love you too. Okay. I was talking about Passing Predator being blocked in Dolly's last live and some other things. Shortly after the live ended, I was told Sunflower was the one that had been deleting. And Beautiful Sunflower? I don't know. I don't know. Nook and Foots. Woo! Thank goodness I said that right. Okay. But
Joseph would stroke out.
y'all probably seen him stroke. She is very Sherry. She is every Sherry. We call her Aunt Sherry. Yeah, I know. Bless Lulu, that's where I've seen you, Miss Daisies. I used my real name before, and people kept telling me to change it. The real Passing Predator, I know that PJ has mentioned to Dolly to unblock you. I saw her say make sure you unblock him before the next thing. But I will also, because it usually takes about 20 reminders. Hey, RJ. RJ, have you went out anywhere today? My niece is supposed to come from, oh gosh, I hope the weather clears up. No, I would not let him have a poisonous snake. Christy, I didn't tell you, Joseph, what I did on a live.
Oh my god.
Look at her name. Okay. Can you guess what I called her? He was like, do you know how embarrassed I was? I just dug myself a hole and went and laid in it. My husband walked out at 4:30 a.m. with me for work, and a big spider came down on a web. I screamed. He didn't care and stepped on it. Dave, I really hope that's you, because one of these days I'm going to click you back up and it's not going to be you, and I'm going to be in so much trouble. Hold on, Dave. Let me do something.
Jeannie's here.
Hey.
Dave? Oh, okay.
Hello.
Hi.
So I just had to point out something that was humorous to me. Is I was early this morning, got up early and went on to Stepper's channel, right?
Uh-huh.
And so I actually, before that, I was on Michelle. She was live, Michelle After Dark. She walks with her dogs and talks about your crime. Anyway.
Yeah. I love Miss
on.
She walks with her doggies. Yeah, I watch her a lot. Yeah. I got a bunch of info from her.
So she was live, and I don't ever catch her live, right? So I'm like, oh wow, she's live. I'll get in chat and hang out, say I like your videos type stuff. And then Stevers went live, and so I was all, well, I'm popping out peace, and didn't realize I left my TV on her chat. And so I went into Steppers, and after a while, I'm thinking I'm I'm like I'm talking with Steppers, and I'm like watching the chat, and I'm going, oh my god, dude, this Michelle Michelle After Dark's in your chat. I was like, dude, that's awesome.
That's what you did for me. You were watching us.
I
and you were
know,
watching
and that's exactly my explanation. Was like, going, dude, this has happened to me before, and it was exactly with you. And I was like, dude, Michelle, Michelle After Dark's in your chat, and she just like dropped the link, man, and she's like, oh, I'm gonna sub her up. And I was like, yeah, definitely sub her up, And then like maybe 10 minutes later, I was like, do you know what just happened? So I just had to like drop that little funny bomb. All right, I'm done.
Yeah.
Bye,
Okay.
you guys.
Guys, that TV gets him in trouble. He cracks me up. One night he came in here and he was watching Brittany, allegedly Brittany J. And he kept saying, my comments are not coming up. I don't understand. And he was looking at my chat. Or it was either that way or the other way. Like he was watching us and we'll look at Brittany J's chat. I don't know. It was hilarious though. We were all confused. I don't think they got away with it, Mama Sugar. I really, 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 really have a strong gut feeling that something's going to happen. I think, babe, can you get my glasses off the bed, please, real quick? I'm sorry. I forgot to grab them.
You do not have to be quiet. We will block the trolls that come for you. We'd
Yeah.
rather you talk and have to block people.
Screw the trolls. There was someone that commented earlier, said, don't you know today's for all the missing kids? Don't you know today is the 2-year mark of baby Summer being gone and we're allowed to honor her on this day or whatever day, every day in the world that we want to honor her on? You need to get out of my chat with all that. That's what I'll say if someone says something to you, except I'll say it, yeah. You leaving?
Thinking about it.
Ronnie's trying to leave. He's trying to leave.
I've had enough.
He's bored. Okay.
Y'all were talking about stuff I don't know about, so I'm just sitting here like a weird guy in the background.
He wants to play his game.
The shoe fits.
Downstairs on the
What game?
your little game on your phone, or watch it on your phone.
What do you want there?
Here, put that chair back. Hold on, let me get him settled and out, y'all. Everyone say bye, Ronnie.
Bye,
Wave.
everybody.
Hey, wait, show him your shirt. Show him your shirt.
Bye.
He's wearing a stand. He's wearing a true crime. Ow, my arm! Oh, you just broke my wrist with your armpit. He's wearing a True Crime and Chat Town shirt, basically a detective one. Stop. Okay, bye. Okay, hold on, y'all. Nope.
Hey, Rebel. Are y'all on your way home yet, or are you still out there?
All right, now I can turn my light off, y'all. Woo!
Oh, Stories with LJ said your husband looks exactly like my cousin. I'll have to send you a picture.
Oh, that's creepy. Okay, I think TBI knows more than they are going to say. I do too. May not even be letting Ronnie Lawson know, because you heard that TBI was a little bit upset with Ronnie Lawson. That was going around the grapevines. That's just, talk though. I have a feeling there will be something soon, not sure what, but I've had a strong feeling for a while now that after 2 years, something's going to give soon. Me too. Hey, Miss PJ!
Look, I'm
Yes.
going to mute and try to come on my computer and see if it will work, because my phone is trying to overheat.
Okay, cool. I think it's a Pandora's box statement where only hope remains. They are hopeful to have an update soon. Aww. You know what keeps me going, with hope, though, is what Huntress also says. Like, you got to look at the keyword publicly. They cannot publicly. They don't have any info they can publicly release right now. Publicly. That gives me hope. Did you know that Dawn named Summer? No. Oh, that makes me so angry. Well, Jeannie, Andrew, you gonna tell your brother that about that there might be a mod that's blocking for no reason, trigger happy or whatever? I don't know if it's true or not, but it's happened before. Okay, so I was watching Candace's TikToks today when I was trying to find the pictures to do the video on. And I need to get that off the screen. I'm sorry, guys. And I saw the videos again. It refreshed my memory. I saw her saying that I saw her little boy opening that Coke can and yelling F, like the F word. And I was like, oh my gosh, I would go ballistic on one of my kids if they did that. If they said that, that is so not okay. And then you had all her videos. There were multiple things that made me go, what? All right, hold on, Huntress. Let me remove your old one. Your devices aren't connected. How do I get you off of here? I can't kick you from the stream. You're still there on the other one though. And you're muted or your mic's not on. Check the button, the top button. Oh, I could hear you a little bit.
It's on. I think it's on.
Really
You
quiet.
just gotta. Oh, there you are.
Can you hear me?
Yep, it's echoing because you're on StreamYard twice. There you go.
Is that better?
Yep. You're really loud. I'm going to turn your volume down just a tiny bit. Try now. Is it good now? Read a comment. She's like, you put me on the spot. Okay. Pink, always good to see you, sweetheart. Make sure Dumpling reads my other two comments just to clarify. I can't say if that's a definite truth, you know? I know. Turn off YouTube. That's a definite truth. You know? I'm echoing really loud for you. Okay. I muted her while she was figured out she had that thing open or not. Y'all, look, Huntress, don't go out of your computer. We can stay and figure it out because we have to do it while we're live, you know? Dave, let's see your face. It's Summer State. He will never show his face. He promised to show his face when I got 1,000 subscribers. I noticed I got blocked after I made the video defending Dolly. It didn't work, MM. Hey, Laura. Purple hearts for Summer. Guys, I'm going to have to scroll down, huh? Oh, I don't care if they come for me. Jeannie, I love you. I will fight beside you, girl. Fight them trolls. What y'all? Can you read? Yeah, I read it. I'm going to scroll down because I missed a lot of comments. So if you said something important you want me to read, say it again because I just skipped a lot of comments. Okay. I thought that was so funny. She looks so sad. Who looks sad? You're cooking Melinda, are you the one who asked me on Facebook when shirts are shipping? Because I just got everything ready to ship last night, and I was going to put all the labels on the packages on live last night, and then I went and sat my butt in here because I was missing out on summer talk. Okay. Bye, Ronnie. Hey, Rebel, are you home now, Rebel? What time are you going live? I'm going to go to Rebels when he goes live, guys. Cute guy with Dumpling. We love you, sir. Oh, y'all love Ronnie. He loves y'all. He just gets bored because if he doesn't know what we're talking about, do I still have you muted? Okay, now. Read a comment.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yes, and I hear thunder really bad. I hear you.
Oh gosh, it looked rough here. I had to unplug my mic because the sound was trying to come through my mic. This is a hot mess over here.
Okay, remember how you have to turn the little dial? Right here? Right here?
Yeah.
Turn that all
Well,
the
my
way the
volume
opposite
from
way.
yeah, it's not even plugged in now. My volume from my computer was trying to come through the mic, so I couldn't hear you.
Okay.
I'll
I
mess with it.
was
So-
echoing though. I was still echoing when you came back. I'm still echoing through you. Can y'all hear an echo? Yes or no? Can y'all hear an echo? Guys, I think that y'all, I felt bad. Like Candace, she gets my prayers today. No matter what happens, she gets my prayers because I know she's going through a rough time today. No matter what caused this, either from guilt or from missing her daughter. So I'm going, yes, no, 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 yes. Some of them hear the echo, some don't. Try to come out and back in.
Okay.
But guys, she was laughing and stuff until Jinkies walked towards the water and she saw the water and then she started like getting sad. And then big screen dumpling. And then she started, getting sad. And then Miss Daisy popped up and she said, "Oh, I'm so sorry, Candace." And then Candace really lost it because someone was showing her like emotion. And when you know what I mean? I don't know. I just don't know. I just don't know. I still feel bad though. Wait, Nikki Walsh, what are you talking about? Hold on. How much are the shirts? Bless Lulu. Huntress can post the shirt link if she's not. I'll ask her to in just a minute, okay? Bless Lulu. They're $25 for normal tees shipped. Obvious. No, I didn't call you a troll. What happened? Ay, ay, ay. I know. That's why I commented when I was late. I said, "Got y'all, Nana's Angels is releasing the balloons right now on her channel, or showing the release." Hey, Pat Gaines. It's really echoey. Okay, maybe she can come back in it. How do we find Jinkies? Hold on, I'll put her channel. Oh, there, Brittany got the t-shirt shop. Thank you, Brittany. Just subbed her channel. Thank you, Laura. Hold on, let me get Jinkies' channel for y'all, guys. I love Jinkies so much. I love Jinkies. Jinkies has a big heart. She's a sweetie pie. And she went live earlier, and Candace was on her panel, so y'all can go watch that too. Everyone has their own opinion, though. Like, if you think Dawn and Candace did nothing, I respect that. If you think Dawn and Candace are sus, I respect that. If you think she got abducted, I respect that. If you think that whatever, I respect whatever everyone's opinions are, okay? Okay. You don't have YouTube playing, right? You don't have YouTube playing.
No, it's muted.
There's Jinky's channel, guys. So if you okay, so what would you cause to do that? It's your freaking computer. It's just like echoing so loud. Okay, she muted y'all. Gunnersville girl. Hey, Gunnersville girl. It's starting to storm, Gunnersville girl. Hey, Summer Thunder. She said Dawn was sleeping, then he popped out the door with headphones on. I know. She claimed she was going to put up flyers and still hasn't. They don't give two craps because even if she's alive, they won't get her back. Or they don't give two craps because they know what happened. You're not even a mod on Dollies. Are you? You're not familiar to me, Nikki Walsh. I don't understand. Guys, tell me, is she a mod on Dollies? I'm so lost. You don't respect him? He's a narcissist. Of course, Wesley Lou. I love Miss Daisy too, guys. I love them. There's no hate in my heart for it. I love. Okay, who they support because they see something differently is not going to make me not love them for who they are. I can still love them no matter us having different opinions on people. That too, Dublin. They don't care because they are clearly aware of what happened. Yep. Not that I've seen. Me either, Jennifer B. Maybe she. I don't know. Whatever. It's weird. Okay. Hey, Juju. Been a long day so far, hasn't it, Juju? Everything okay now? Everything good? Pac-Man, where have you been? It's okay, Huntress. I'm about to end it anyways. My goal was like an hour, and then we go to hopefully Rebels. Hopefully he's going on soon. I gotta get some food. Yeah, oh, thank you, Lacey. Yes, we all have our own opinion, and I'm not gonna not like you or trash talk you because of how you feel. Not gonna do it. Laura, oh, I'm glad you found us, Laura. Oh, Marty, you commented on something. Guys, I need y'all to answer a question for Marty because I just can't remember. It feels weird not having Huntress up here. When Candace went, let me get it right. When Rosemary Blah went missing. I want to say Rosemary because of the plant. So when she went missing, Dawn wasn't in the picture yet, right? Or was Dawn in the picture and he had never met Rose, supposedly? Which one is it? Because Marty put a comment on one of the videos last night. Who is Steffers? What channel? Her channel is called Steffers. It's called Steffers. She's just starting out, Juju. Hey, Trev Time. I saw you live on Facebook for a few minutes. Rebel's not coming on till 9. Okay. Yes, with Dawn around then. Now let me go up and read your message because... Okay, I can understand that they are out of their minds in grief. If that's the case, they need to show they are helping in the investigation. Absolutely. If she was really abducted, nothing's off the table. If she was really abducted, they need to get out and imagine your child being abducted. Y'all, I would be searching this earth or either in a mental insane asylum. Okay, I don't know which one, but I'd make sure I'd be doing something. That's what I don't understand, And you can't say everyone, acts differently because if they do say we know someone has her, then you'd be trying to find her still, right? Y'all want to know what I did? Someone told me I needed to exfoliate right there more where I had that brown spot. Well, guess what? They were right. I scrubbed my skin off. Well, the brown spot's gone, but I don't know if it's just the first layer of my skin. And I made a boo-boo. From tanning. I thought it was a suntan boo-boo. Sunspot. I think you mistook something. After you said good to hear 3 Dot's voice, he said go find mean people to troll. I'm certain he wasn't talking about you and Dave isn't a mod. Oh yeah, Dave's not a mod at Dolly's and he wouldn't talk to someone like that. He wouldn't talk to someone like that. Literally, even if they were talking to him like that, he would not talk to someone like that. As I watched my granddaughter at her ballet recital last night, I thought of summer and made me wish that all the little girls have the chance to dance. Oh my gosh, that's gonna make me cry. I wish she would. I wish she had the chance to dance. You see her dancing in that rain. Imagine getting all gussied up and dancing in that on stage for a dance recital. Just imagine that. It's okay, Lorraine. I'm about to get off here soon. 2. Is Justin still down there? Trev Tom. Hey, Jenny from the block. Candace always says she was in between Arkansas and Tennessee. I know, but was she with Dawn? Were they moving right then? Hey, Nanny for life. So, y'all, last night, she'll let me put my can. Last night, guys, everyone calling to save Jinkies was so sweet. Hey, Carla Bollinger. I know. Did you have a good day though, Honor in summer? Was it a good time? No way in burning heck would I leave my home if my child were missing. Dawn was in the picture. He knew Rose. Are you sure he knew Rose? Because that makes me so sus. If he knew Rose for sure. Marty, you hear that, Marty? Huntress, I subbed you. I dig the channel name. I know, isn't her channel name cool? Tashi came up with it with Huntress. They both work together. Can't really say how to act. My son's still with me. Thank God. Yes, absolutely thank God. I can't say, no one can say how they'd act, but I feel like I would lose my mind until they were found. Like I would fight to find them. I think any parent would. Look at Monkey's mom. Everyone's always comparing Monkey's mom because she's such a great example of a mother. Even if it's so tragically to a missing child, little Michael Monkey Vaughn, she's still an amazing example as a mother. How does many of the family members go missing, run away, and all kids get taken? It's mind-boggling to me. I literally didn't think they did a thing until researching it. It's like, WTF. Yeah, so I'm sure most of you have heard me say that at the beginning, I saw Candace as a mom who adored her kids and tried to take them places. And I'm sorry, guys. I know the glare is annoying, but I can't see y'all's comments if I don't wear my glasses. But I saw her as wanting to take her kids places and make sure they went, had experiences, went places, had fun. And then I saw Dawn as heartbroken. And then the more and more I dug and I watched from my own eyes, their actions, I was like, no. What did Pat Gaines do? What did I miss? Hold on, I'm looking for Pat Gaines' comment. Oh, the dancing thing. Goodness gracious, one moment. Oh, Robert's girl made a video earlier. We gotta watch that before we leave. They were too fast saying she got abducted. Okay, a few hours after she went missing, Dawn went to Dudley's house saying, I'll see her again in the resurrection. A few hours after. See, there I go flip-flopping again. Now I'm positive that they know something. Why else would she come to Tennessee? Rosemary. Hey, Misfit Kitty. Misfit Kitty, have you seen my new kitten? Dumpling. It was said in here. She's referring to in here. Dave said that, but not to her. Oh, I know. Yeah, he wouldn't mean that. I mean, he wouldn't say that to anyone, like, about anyone in chat like that. I don't know. I didn't even see her. Just found you and just subscribed. I like how you're neutral. Oh, thank you, Honeysuckle Mama. I'm glad you're here. Bye, Mr. Dumpling. Jeannie. Brandy Neal is an amazing mother. My heart goes out to her. Oh my gosh, yes. There she is, 3 dot. Hey, Rose. Obviously, I do not have a thought in the back of my head that I don't know how I would act because I can't have children. But at this point, it's disgusting to me how they are acting. Yeah, we can judge how they are acting and what they aren't doing. We can judge their actions, Hey, funny face Brenda. Dumpling, I didn't get to go. Oh, I didn't either, Carla. I didn't either. I was too. I wasn't feeling it. Honestly, I wasn't feeling it after all the things said and after the threats on Tina and the threats on Dolly, and then saying that someone has a surprise for me down there, and I'm like, forget it. Look. I decorated here. I thought about Summer all day. Me and Ronnie talked about her in the car the whole time we were running errands. I got my candles for her. We got the balloons up and a picture of her in the middle. Okay. And I have all of you sitting here. I have my summer shirt on. I have my summer bracelet on. We're sitting here together. I'd call that a good way to honor Summer. Huh? Don't y'all think? I'm trying. I'm reaching behind me, y'all. I'm backwards. There you go. So, don't have to be there. And because look, Trev Tom's down there, and I know he's thinking about us while he's down there. He's thinking about every one of us that didn't get to go. Rebel went. We were there in spirit with everyone that we love. They would lock me up because I would be busting doors down, moving mountains to find my child. I know, Robert's girl. You buffered? Yeah, I could tell you were behind. It's okay. You do, Mama Shimmer. That's what Huntress thinks. Huntress, this is. Please show you my kitten. Ooh, happily. Please hold. Her name's Susie Smooches. Susie. Okay. Susie Smooches is going to be so mad because we've woke her up 20 times today. Oh, stretch, stretch, stretch. Okay. There's Susie Smooches. Say hi. She's so mad. So her middle name is Smooches. Dawn Michelle, the crackling turtle, came up with Smooches, spelled SMUW for Summer Moon, Utah, and Wills. So Susie Smooches. You say hi? Oh. She's actually being pretty chill, y'all. Every time you pick her up, she wants to run and act crazy. So she's like, "Man, let me down." I'll see if she'll sit in my lap and chill until we end this. Okay. Do you like her, Misfit Kitty? Yeah, Nikki, I hope you're still here. It was a misunderstanding. Okay. I don't know. Yeah, we can see you, Rose. Misfit Kitty. Yeah, she disappeared for a while, didn't she? 3 dot. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. 3 dot Dave, you can't. Team Rose can't see me. See you? Well, look at the screen, Rose. Look at the. Oh, sorry. Look at the screen, Rose. Oh, now we're gonna get down. Okay, Huntress, I'm gonna post it again. I'm gonna get off here soon, anyways. But at least so you can say bye to people and stuff. You know. Only if you want, Huntress. Okay. Go back to sleep. Okay. You see her? You see the comment, Rose? You love her. Yay! She's the best. The last thing I needed was another cat, but that's okay. Dumpling, I said I only got blocked one place for no reason. All the other places I deserved it. Oh. Oh, I don't know why you got blocked in Dolly's. I don't know why he got blocked in Dolly's. Do you?
Who?
Sean.
Oh, I have no idea. Read a bot.
Hello. Once again. I'm just,
I'll take it.
dude, Dumpling, you got something going on right now. I mean, why take off unless you have to? You know, you got an appointment to go to. Well, hell yeah. But if you don't, let's keep it going.
He's trying to tell me to stay.
I want to see 300 in chat, 400 in chat. You know what I mean? Dude, it's a groove.
I know, Dave, but I don't want to miss. I don't want to miss other people being live, and I've got to eat. Reaper's gonna.
All right. Well, you can eat and be on chat. I think that's content. When you're like scarfing. And so you could like sacrifice to go and like look at someone else, but you have a nice group here. A lot of people in here.
I'm gonna add someone up. Okay, hello, Reaper's Grim Smile.
Hello.
Is it you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Hello and welcome.
Hello. I just wanted to say something. I don't think Candace really even cares. I think she cried and teared up for attention. She wants this day to be about her.
Yeah, I agree.
I think her and Don are totally involved, and I think Tim Mullins is too. That hit me last night.
Well, that's my opinion, is that they are involved. That's what I said when she started crying, was when she looked at the water, and I can't help but feel that was from guilt.
Yeah.
Guilt.
Have you heard Tim Mullins?
There is like, it's so deep. When guilt is a when you do something terrible, right? Just as a karma level, you will be haunted by that the rest of your life. You will be haunted by that.
It'll eat you.
You will like all waking hours. When you go to sleep, you have bad dreams. Be good.
Have you seen Tim Mullins the last couple of days in his interviews with them?
No, I haven't seen Tim Mullins.
Not seen him, but heard him.
I haven't heard anything with him in a few days.
Oh my God, he is so obsessed with that family. Who does that?
Yeah, no, I don't know.
And they were talking about trafficking and organ whatever that is, organ trafficking and whatever. And he was making these weird, every now and then he'd chuckle just weirdly.
Where? Like on the official
page?
Okay,
and they were talking about these little boys in Ukraine getting kidnapped and raped, and he kind of he goes, we'll get back to that later.
That was funny. Yeah, I get you. I get it.
I mean, why? I mean, he's odd. And here's what I'm thinking.
Okay,
creepy
I
is creepy.
The Aqua membership link, Nana Life. Sorry, I didn't see your comment. Okay, go ahead. Here's what you were thinking.
What is I think it's a money grab, honestly. I really do. Because he's wanting to be famous, Tim Mullins.
You think it's money, you're saying?
Yeah, maybe. And I don't know.
One second. Who are we talking about?
Hey, in the Dax, Tim Mullins. The one that manages their media manager.
Yeah, that guy. How could you?
He just, and I think that he offered them a certain amount of money. And,
well, usually
I don't like
a media manager gets paid.
Okay.
I think he gets paid. But by who? And if he doesn't get paid, why is he being their media manager?
I don't know, all the super chats and stuff that's been over 2 years. That's how he's getting paid.
Well, they don't have a channel.
Donations.
Yeah, no, they're like guests, like we are on this channel.
People donate to them though.
They donate to the creators, and I guess the creators could supplement them, but I mean they don't have their own channel where they're getting like super chats and
Don and Candace have gotten donations over the past 2 years.
Joni became a welcome to the 101 fan, Joni.
Yay!
And I think what's happening is,
thank you, Joan.
Certain amount of money was offered, and there's an adoption service in that church. Tim Mullins is part of that church. Okay.
Yeah.
And a certain amount of money was offered to them for somebody that wanted a child.
Oh, Tim wants to write a book about it, so he's getting
a movie.
So he can get
Nanny Life just gave is a 101 fan, and then A Got Change gave you $1.
And I
Oh,
honestly think he wants to build a church on that land.
thank you, Nanny Life. Thank you so much for becoming a member, and thank you for the super chat. I got changed, but y'all don't do super chats today just because we're honoring Summer Day, and I don't want people to scream at me that I'm getting. But thank you so much for it. Ronnie already sent a super chat too, so don't. It's okay. Thank you.
Yeah, Dumpling, don't sweat the small stuff. I get what you're saying. I mean, I feel like a lot of times we like get in the weeds when it comes to all the details. When you really recycle back and really reflect, where is the core of the problem? I mean, we know about Don Wells.
Tim Mullen.
Wait, you broke up. What did you say?
He's after the fact, in my opinion. I think Don Wells is the core of the
And
problem.
I think something hit me last night. I got this really weird feeling when I was listening to him talk, and he's involved. I mean, look at everybody in they call a suspect, right? He knew about Don Wells' mom writing a book, and Don didn't even know she finished it, but he did.
I think that wait, hold on. I think this Tim Mullins guy is kind of like Benny Keys, who was an opportunist that came in at a vulnerable time, and they get in there, and
He's known
it's
Don all his life. He
it's
said,
like a life preserver, And then when Benny Keys took off,
Marty.
Tim Mullins came in.
Thank you, Marty, for becoming a member. Guys, if y'all want to, we have a members-only Facebook group we've just started up. Come join.
Yeah, Marty. Awesome.
It's on the YouTube community tab on my there's Huntress. We lost her. She didn't have good service, y'all. She was breaking in and out. She might come back.
I think that's part of my problem is this weather is disgusting. I think it's been messing with my internet. I'll cut the Wi-Fi.
Joyce Bouchaw said, I subbed you, Huntress.
Thank you.
Yay. Okay, yeah, creepy is creepy. Tim Mullins is a man or what? Exactly, Summer Thunder. Yeah, thank you, Brittany, for posting that. And hi, Josephine. Okay.
Hey, Josephine.
Yes. I think Summer's case is part of the good old boy system down there. I really, really do.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Candace even said she doesn't know why they need him. Really? He's just, y'all, what if it is because he wants to write a book? Because he said that verbally somewhere? Because that would make sense that he's trying to stay good with them so that he can have permission to write that book. Because you know that people have to sign off if you're using their names or stories, or you know what I mean?
Wow. Yeah. So Pac-Man, I subbed the Huntress. Nanny Life, Huntress, I subbed you. You know what makes a channel really strong is that everyone go up to that little, take an effort and go over there and hit those the little switch where you get all notifications, so that when we're going live, you get that note, and that's how it goes. So come in and do this what we're doing right here, because this is a safe place. I mean, I'm looking at chat. I'm listening to us talking and stuff, and I'm telling you right now, this is a good place.
Dave's our 101 fan. Is anyone?
Sure.
Thank you, Dave.
Yeah, I agree with what RJ said. I don't know if you saw his comment, but it's also hard for me to talk bad on the police officers, given my history.
Yeah, I know, but still, they're being, I think, but also
no, I'm not saying there's not bad ones. There's definitely bad ones, but
also knowing that there are horrible cops and what the Lawson's son has done, that makes me stress. Hey, so Connie Branch, Nana's Angels. I'll put her link in comments for you. She went live with the balloon release, or she showed it one. Hey, Larry.
Hey, please.
Well, that's what I was saying. I'm not saying there's not. I'm not going to say there's not bad ones, but there is the good ones too.
I may be wrong for saying this, but please
Larry!
do not feel sorry for these people.
Please don't feel sorry for
them. In chat said they felt sorry for her, for Candace.
I saw that.
Do not feel sorry for these people. They've had 2 years. That's 24 months to get out there and walk, talk, knock on doors, put flyers up, and they have not done neither or nothing but want handouts from people all over the country. So don't feel sorry for these people.
Lorraine,
Yes, Dave.
mic drop.
Pooh.
Did you just drop your phone, Dave?
No, I was saying Larry like said it
That
and
was
then
my
the
phone.
mic and then drops it like a drop it like it's hot.
Yep.
I mean, don't feel sorry for these people. And yeah, I do feel. Let me finish. Go ahead. Go.
That's
Marlena
okay.
Cantu, hello.
Hey, Marlena. Hey, Huntress, do you want to tell people what the psychic or the medium or whatever she was called in and told Dolly earlier? Because I missed it, and she was telling me about it in case anyone missed it.
Okay, so she called in and said, this is not me saying this by no means, so y'all don't think that. But the lady said that she had talked to Summer, and Summer told her that Candace hit her really hard, and that's what unalived her. Well, then she followed it by saying that Candace brought her down to the shed, and then Dawn came to the shed and wrapped her in a thin, what do they call it? Painter's cloth? You know, like the stuff painters lay down when they
Cloth.
paint yeah.
Yeah, like a
And that they brought her in between two wells and put her, I don't even want to say what she said because it's just okay, well, trigger warning. She said that they hung her in the ground between two wells,
hung her,
and that
was
hung
the
her, that
psychic
she was
chick,
hanging
right?
there. Yes.
Holy
Can I say just real quick? Win and Whim. Hold on, 1 second. Win and Whim Designs says, "I feel for it's going off my chat. I respect everyone and their opinion, but yes, I feel sorry for them. So
yeah,
all
you can feel
opinions
sorry
are
for
welcome."
them. Yeah, absolutely. We are not gonna say you can't say how you feel because, like I said, it's hard not to feel sorry for Candace today watching her cry, just knowing that her daughter's missing. It has nothing to do with her. Does that make sense? Like, I don't feel sorry for her. I feel sorry for the situation. Does that make sense at all? Like, watching a mom cry, even though I know she knows what happened, or I think she knows what happens, it still was sad to watch because
I think it depends on how you're looking at what happened if you could feel sorry for her. Because I
Right.
personally don't. But I also personally think they have a lot to do with it. So,
see, I think that it was an accident, and I think that they covered it up. And I feel like they were, neglectful parents and stuff. But you know how bad that would be haunting her, or is haunting her, if something, if they do know what happened. Hey, Sissy.
It should haunt her.
Pac-Man.
So
it'll
Because
destroy them.
She's
the
had
rest of what
4 months to come clean,
Yeah.
and she hasn't.
the rest of
I
what that
agree.
medium said
I'm
was
sorry,
that
honey. Sorry. Go ahead.
so it's okay. So she said that Summer was hanging there looking up at the ground so she could see the light. Mind you, this psychic medium talks to unalived people, okay?
She
Apparently.
believed it. I'm telling you right now,
So
that wasn't
she says that
BS. She
Summer
believed what she
told
was saying.
her, yeah, Summer told her that she could hear the searchers, that they just didn't come far enough, that she could see the light, and that she was between two wells that had cobblestone rocks around them. If anybody knows anything about old wells, they used to put cobblestone rocks around them.
My thing is,
So,
if the sockets and mediums, go ahead.
I don't agree with psychic mediums. It's not for me. If it's for you, I'm not saying anything ugly about it. But the lady gave me the chills.
Yeah, but if she knew, wouldn't you have to go down there, even if you have to drive 10 hours, wouldn't you go down there and look yourself if you were absolutely sure that your gift was real and you knew where that baby was? How could you stop yourself from doing that? How could you call into places and say where she is and not be going down there and doing it yourself if no one would listen? You know what I mean? Like cops or
Well, how guilty would it make her look, though?
I wouldn't care. You know, you can always
Dumpling,
prove
I think you're echoing.
Yeah, something's going on with echoes.
All right, I'll be back. Hold on.
It's not me.
Is it gone? No, it was her.
I think that
I don't personally believe in
can I just say
mediums,
real quick?
but it freaks
Yeah,
me
no,
out.
I get you. I totally get what you're saying. Is like that seemed real to me. I didn't, it's like how you were saying, how a lot of people are saying that, Dawn and Candace's expressions and how they act doesn't fit, right? When it comes to grieving. If it was me, I would I would probably just go to my dying grave screaming to the universe saying, help me. Help me. You know what I mean? That would be what I would be doing. 2 years down the line, and you would count me every day going, dude, I need help. I'd have the whole internet helping me.
She said that she's called TBI, she's called all these places, and they don't believe her, which, a lot of people don't believe in the medium, so I could see where they just
the
probably
moment you
think she's
claim that,
kooky.
it's
real quick, guys. Look, this is my sister in chat, y'all. Smatty.
Just like
Hi, sister.
Thunder said. Lawson always said there was not a drug problem. That's been proven wrong.
I know, honeysuckle mama.
Are you saying that the Wells didn't have a drug problem?
Me too.
Lawson said that town didn't have a drug problem. Well, it's been proven wrong because you look at how many busts has come along or arrest has come along just in the last couple of months. Go back from the day that she went missing. That's all you're going to find.
So,
yeah.
Is it Beanie? I don't know how to say their name, but that's what gave me the chills. When they said that Don had gone to the shed before he went to the house. That's when I got the chills.
Mimi Jean said there's 3 old wills, 9 there's 3 old wills on 110 Ben Hill.
Yeah.
Hey, Dumpling, what's your sister's channels or your sister's name in chat?
It's Smatty. It's really Smatty, but Smatty right there on screen. You see it?
No. I'm looking at my TV. I don't see it.
I put it on screen.
But hello. You got a good sister. She's got a channel growing.
Oh.
So that's what, I told y'all my opinion last night, and
doesn't have old wills.
That just, as much as I don't believe in mediums, that was almost answered everything how I feel about it. And that's what it creeped me out.
Wait, RJ, are you saying there's no old wills there? I'm confused because someone said there's 3 old wills. I need to know. Yeah, Candace acts like it's an inconvenience. I think it's LaRae echoing y'all.
Is it?
I don't hear it anymore.
Darn it, LaRae.
They get a lot of things wrong. Summer went missing in the summer. She went missing at night. New moon comes out at night. Utah. Dawn went to Utah. Wells. Hanging between 2 wells. Strange. Oh! I hate saying hanging between 2 wells. No! I'll tell you what. If these psychics don't really have a gift, if these psychics don't really have a gift, they're really messed up for coming up with these things. Let me tell you. I know.
I
saying that. I know. What, Dave?
I shouted out the alternative view that she was like, that I feel bad for them and I resonate with them, right? And I think that is the best quality of us. You know, if you
Yeah.
have the ability to look through another person's opinion's eyes
Thank you, mods,
and
for working hard.
see it from their point of view, and you can disagree after you do that, but do it. That is the best quality of us. The people that are so hardcore that just sit there and go, you know, my point of view is right. I don't care what you say. I am hardcore on my opinion. You know what? Kick rocks.
Right.
So RJ was saying that the county would have records of the locations where the wells would be.
You know what? Three Dot's right. Like that's just a human instinct in us is feeling sorry for someone even when they've done so horribly, terribly wrong. That's a good instinct. We're supposed to have that instinct. It's okay to have that instinct. Hey, Scott H.
Hey, Scott.
Did you go anywhere today, Scott H?
I think he said before he wasn't going.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Robin, for being here and commenting. I'm really glad you commented to say hi. Yes, Dave.
Dumpling?
Yes.
I love that you're present in chat. A lot of creators, they tend to be like maybe 30 or 40 texts back, and they're talking about shit that happened in the past, where everyone's like having talks that you're not privy to. So you're like working your way up. I like that you constantly bounce down and get to the very beginning, because people want you present.
Yeah, so I have it. Thank you. I look at my phone too, and I have my comments up here on my computer, and then I have them down there on my phone. So like I'm doing the oldest and newest. Hey Tammy, and also that she's talking about a median that called in on Dolly's today, right?
Yes, a psychic medium that called in.
Yes.
To Dolly's today.
Okay.
And she was believed. I believed her. I believed she believed what she was saying.
Dolly.
Wyndham Williams, yes. They called in today on Dolly.
Yeah, Dolly Vision, guys. The one that he just started using again. It's Dolly Vision.
The one and only.
I think I saw Jeannie said that she did actually send the map that she said she was going to send too. Jeannie, correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought I saw your comment saying that.
Candace might be pregnant. I mean, that would explain the weight, but maybe she's trying to get clean. Someone said Candace got her tubes tied, and I could see that more than her being pregnant.
Yeah.
Well, people get pregnant with their tubes tied all the time. That's not. They told my mom when she had hers done years and years ago, my youngest sister's like in her 20s, that they could grow back after 7 years. So I think if she got them tied after summer, it's been 7 years.
My TV has been like, notoriously false. But what I'm seeing here is I see 254 watching and 180 likes. So, there's a few people out there that maybe if my TV's right, you're sitting on your hands. Let's get those likes as high as the watching. Come on, people. Get to work.
Dave, we love you.
Little effort.
Guys, my sister in chat just had a baby with her tubes tied.
I know a lot of people who have.
But still, seriously though, I don't see, I just can't, please no. Please no. I was
Babies
thinking
are awesome.
I know they are so amazing, but not. Never mind. I'm just gonna hush, Lorraine. I'm just gonna hush.
I have to. I've done got mad over this already today.
I know.
Giving a headache over it.
Oh, Lorraine.
We got a Lorraine hot take. Let's go, Lorraine.
Wait, a grandmother's missing too?
Yes.
Whose grandmother?
Grandis.
What?
Oh, she's missing right now, but she's just hiding, right? If Grandis goes
hiding,
she is not alive anymore. I am going to be done. I'm gonna be done. Hold on, guys. Is she missing or hiding out, guys?
Did you see what Jeannie said? She said Jimmy is a tube-tied baby. It happens a lot. I know a lot of people who have gotten pregnant with tube steak.
Hey, so a dude named Rapper
Oh,
just
he's
came
a
in.
two-time baby. Oh, sorry. What dot? What 3 dot?
A dude named Rapper came in.
RJ.
Didn't you have like a little controversy with a guy named Rapper?
That would be the one 3 dot.
Yeah, he's gonna put Huntress in a hole.
He's in here. He like tentatively, hey.
The
That
same
would be the one.
with Michael Jackson voice. Hi. The same rules for yourself. Sorry, not sorry. You brought. Oh, what happened? Oh, no. Okay, we're just gonna skip that. We're gonna skip that. I'll let you deal with it. Nuckin' futs. Ooh, I almost said F word.
What did you say, Dumpling PC?
No, I'm gonna be in trouble. Everyone gonna be yelling at me. Look, guys.
Just hush. Just hush.
Change your name, Nuckin. Change your name, Nuckin. And also, Christy, change your last name, like legally, because I'm scarred. Did they take her out and go to Arkansas? I don't know, guys. Is she missing or just won't? Yeah, we unblocked him too. Let's see what happens. If Grandis has gone missing, there's definitely something up. Like I would say, oh, thank you, Marty. I respect all of you too, except for freaking no, never mind. Missing, maybe.
Come on, shout it out.
No. If
Be loud.
maybe she was a threat because she freaking listen, guys. Listen, hear me out, okay? Everyone on YouTube, it starts coming back up about her friend Ziggy, Grandis's friend, saying, Grandis told me her heart was heavy, her chest was heavy, she had to get it out. Okay, she had to get it out. What really happened? She told Ziggy what really happened, and then supposedly I know, Dave, you were like, where can we find this? I still haven't looked for it, but I remember it happening. Candace was on panel over at Miss Daisy's. I know some of you in chat remember this. Don walks in and he's like, your mom's told it all. Your mom's told everything. And Candace very quickly gets off panel. I think it's when they realized that Ziggy was telling YouTube what had happened and it was circulating again. And then shortly after that, now Grandis is missing. If she is not found, I will say 100% it was to shut her up. And
I thought that from the very beginning was that she doesn't have her shit straight, and that if anyone like questioned her more than like just that little baby interview, that she's gonna crack and like be like, yes, Candace, done, and like, dude, I totally thought that originally.
Hey, Truth Seeker, he said that he thought he had a problem with you, and it ended up being with someone else, or it ended up not being a problem. So he's sorry for that. So we can just drop it and all be friends, okay, Truth Seeker? Because here we be friends.
Yeah, I like Truth Seeker. He's over in Stepper's chat, and he also kind of gets bullied. Well, not bullied, but he or he or she or whatever.
And I think Truth Seeker might be a little bit emotional today because she said she got some bad news from her doctor. So I'm sorry,
Okay.
Truth Seeker. We love you, and I hope you're okay.
I feel like some people, like me at gyms, where it's like, you know what, I know you, block. You know what I mean? But as long as you're polite, this is like Dumpling 101. Come in, be polite, have your take. It can be oppositional, but just be polite.
Right, I agree. So who is saying that Grandis is missing? Yes, where did we hear that?
Nothing.
No, before. Wait, what?
No, read the Nuckin's comment.
I changed my name. Oh, you really don't? No, don't change your name. You can't change it. You've been that forever in Dolly. It'll feel weird. That was a close call. What, Lorraine?
I've seen it on several.
I know, me too. Where is it? Where did it originate from? Can we prove that Grandis is not able to be found? Don't change your name, Nuckin. I'll just call you Nuckin, okay?
Dawn was asked where she's at and says she's not here.
Yeah, I think that she was purposely like taken away and like disappeared because she will be the one that would narc.
Yeah, her story was different, and I feel like it's because, and y'all, she was concentrating so hard on that story. She was concentrating like she was trying to remember the truth, and I feel
Agreed.
like it's
And
because
we've heard 100 times Dawn say, "Your mom's watching. Watch out." You know.
yeah.
Yeah, it's a script.
No, he can't change his name. He can't change it. He's nooking. Okay, I think the same three in Summer's case are the same in Rose's. You know, me too. I think me too.
Bingo.
Wash your mouth out. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm sorry. Did anyone see the interview where A said Grandis was crying and she said she was dead and stopped crying? Candace said I killed her. What? Wait. Did anyone see the interview where Andy?
Who's A?
Andy? Maybe it said Grandis was crying and she said she was dead. Stop crying. So Grandis was crying. Oh, the one about Rosemary. I did see that. I saw that somewhere where Candace yelled, but I didn't hear it. I saw them talking about it. I didn't see the.
Allie said that.
Oh, well, which one are they talking about? Rosemary or Summer? Get down. Go in the bathroom. Oh my gosh. Okay.
I think they're saying
Allison.
Okay.
Yeah, they're saying Allie said it, but they're talking about Rose.
Yeah, I remember that. I'm wondering if she just left in hiding. I think she ran away because she says she's scared of Dawn. And if she knows the truth and she's scared that Dawn's gonna, get rid of her because she's a threat, then I'd be running too.
I don't think so. I think it's that if you get her on tape, she's gonna break up some shit. I feel like she's gonna just bust the whole thing wide open.
Tashi, I just posted it.
I'd like to be a fly on her conversations.
A little while, maybe over a little. Me too. A little over a month, Candace talked to her through text on a live panel when someone claimed they were speaking to Grandis. Okay, okay. Y'all help me. Candace talked to Grandis through text, but that was over a month ago, right? Yeah, her news interview was terrible, guys. She was like, and then she went swimming at the horse pond, I believe it is. And I was like, you believe? And then Hunter said maybe she was saying she believes that's the name and not she believes that's where she was swimming. So I was like, okay, well that makes sense.
Yeah, I mean she is an older lady. You got to give, as much as we want to point fingers at her, she is an older woman, and it's no offense to our older people in chat, I swear, but maybe she just didn't remember what it was called.
Yeah,
I think that's exactly the point. Is that she's an older woman. She can't keep the script solid. And so anything she says is for them,
it's a threat.
It's incriminating.
Mm-hmm.
Huntress just posted it. Gramazon. That's cute.
That is.
Yeah, guys, I heard that too. I heard that who said it? One of the guys up there said they only knew Rose because she moved up there and she was involved in the PR Pross ring going on.
Oh, Sissy.
What?
She said she's only 60-ish, not senile yet.
Right? But she looks like she's been, around.
Hey,
so
Rose. Go ahead.
You go 60, and then you could also say, well, you could tell by the way she talks that she's, questionable, I guess. If you told her, this is the story. This is the story. This is the story. I got it. But you know what? go a few days later, she has no idea what you said.
Y'all, I swore she was a lot older than 60. I apologize.
I thought so too.
But
Rose's husband was in here one day. Her ex-husband, Rose Marie's husband. Her ex-husband was in here one day talking to us. He was answering questions and stuff. He said he didn't trust Grandis or Candace, and that Grandis was not a nice person.
Exactly.
That was his opinion on her. Hold on. I know. Nuckin, I know. I get so embarrassed. That's... Okay, wonder where Hunter is now. You would think he would grow up and finally tell the whole truth. Guys, it's going to be Candace, Grandis, or Hunter. Any of those three that spill the beans.
I agree. I think Hunter is, he's getting up there in age. And at one point, even if you just tell the real story, that's a thing.
Dave, do you honestly think they know the real story at how many stories that they have told, or how many?
Well, I think that he knows his story. Because I don't think that the story that was told was what really happened.
Right.
So, yeah. So when he just says, this is what really happened. Everyone's gonna go, well, he's just changing his story. But he's a kid that's protecting himself and protecting others, I think.
But
so
he hasn't really talked out on public. He's told his story to the.
Was he not on what's his name's channel? The I forget his name. That guy that goes on the lab. When they interviewed the Allie and the family, kind of heavyweight.
Oh, Huntress, my kitten is nursing. I don't know if y'all know this, but my kitten that my sister brought me, or my cat, she was pregnant and she had 4 babies. She went into premature labor. She lost all 4. And that's another reason we brought home Susie, so she could have a baby, because I didn't want her to be depressed, And she's down there nursing on her.
no.
In stitches. Thank you, Chris McDonough. That interview was Hunter in that?
Oh. Okay, maybe she did just stay with the sister. Team Rose, I don't know what that's.
Dumpling.
Yeah.
In the Chris McDonough interview was Hunter in that?
Yeah. I don't remember what Team Rose just said.
It's been a long time, so I'm vague.
Well, Ray, you got to tell me about it. Okay. 3 Dot. Remember when they were all sitting outside at Hunter's house?
Yeah.
On the
porch.
Yeah. That's the interview he had with Hunter. Do you remember
Hunter? Yeah. Never mind.
Go ahead, Hunter. What?
I'm just wondering, did Hunter did it seem like he told his full story?
No. He yawned. You didn't watch it?
It's a year ago, or more than I.
He told totally different stuff than Candace told.
Even down to the slushy. He said she got one kind, and Candace said that Summer got a completely different kind.
Candace said that Summer got a grape one, and Hunter said that Summer got a blue one, or the ocean one. The blue ocean.
Yeah.
Didn't he said something like that Dawn called Candace while they were hanging out?
Okay.
Yes.
So he says yes, that they were at the Walgreens drive-through, and that Dawn called her and said there was someone on the hill that was trying to mess around with little kids, mess with them. And Candace says that's bullcrap. That never happened. Dawn just called her to see when they would be home.
Wow. That just sounds so strange.
Okay. Do you remember at the very get-go 2 years ago when Dawn was drunk and said when he had Summer in his arms, she hadn't been gone that long? Oh, my gosh. No. Let me take a picture of that on my phone because I've got to find that. Does anyone remember that, guys? Bella Ann, love your children tight and always watch them. Tell the people in your life that you love them every day. Absolutely. All right, guys.
For
I
one
really
thing,
I have
can I
to.
just say real quick?
Okay. Go ahead.
Where's Summer? 1-800-TBI Find. Great name. No, actually, Hunter said that's what Candace told him. He never heard Dawn call Candace. Candace said it was Dawn.
Okay.
But great name. Great name.
Okay. Hunter has ADHD. I was watching an old live. Okay, guys, I have got to shut this down. I really appreciate all of you, but Rebel is going to be going live soon, and I've got to get something to eat and do some stuff around the house. I've been neglecting my children since we went live.
Hey, Dumpling.
All right,
Yes.
good
Call
night.
Rebel and have him postpone for an hour. Let us run the channel. Hey, Bullhorn Betty. What's going on?
Hey, Betty.
Let's get you up
Hey,
here real quick
Betty.
before Dumpling goes down.
Hey,
Come on, I know you're
Darcy
not out
wants you
there
to.
and like, doing your thing, but, you can come here and do your thing.
Dumpling, look at the
Darcy.
screen. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Drop the link.
Dave. Shit. Pressuring people. Okay. This is what she said.
Bullhorn said hi and bye.
She said, "Hi, Dolly, Ann here again. Just to let you know about my premonition dream around boy will come forward about Summer's death, and he will own up. And Candace is involved, and they will both get arrested." Okay, so the psychic or medium or whatever she is, lady that called Dolly, said that her premonition dream says that Hunter will come forward about Summer's death, and he will own up to it, and Candace is involved, and they both get arrested. I feel like that's just a guess. I don't know.
Hey,
Because
Bullhorn said she's still here, so let's drop the link real quick and let her have her quick take.
Dave, we're gonna kick you off.
okay.
I'm just kidding.
Okay.
And welcome.
Let me go eat. Go eat, honey and child. Yes, it was back to Dave's funny. They still have their phones. Hey guys, made it home. Did you have a good time,
Glad you made
Rebel?
it home.
Was it nice?
Betty's probably in the bed. She hurt her back, and I know she was on live this morning, so I bet she's laying down again.
My eyes are still on Grandis. Hey, is Grandis missing? Where's Summer 1-800-TBI Find? Here's Betty.
Hi
She
guys,
is in
I'm
the
not
bed.
echoing, am I?
No,
No.
you're good.
No, you're good.
Perfect. I heard 3 dot and I'm like, who's running this channel today?
Hi, Betty.
He is. He's running the channel.
Producer 3 dot in the house. We got producer
In
3
the
dot in the house.
house.
Go to camera 2. Go to camera 2. Please go to camera 2.
Let's put Betty on full screen.
Oh, no. Please don't. By all means. Besides that, I'm stuffing my face because Dumpling got me hungry.
So Dave promised me he'd show his face when I hit 1,000 subs.
You showed it on Jim's channel.
I was gonna say, haven't we seen 3 dot like many times?
I have never. Okay, I saw 3 dot performing in that movie, that little, what was it called? Looking for Love or whatever.
3 dot, haven't you been on Dolly's channel?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Without showing your face, right?
Yeah.
That's what I thought. Okay. I'm not going crazy.
No way.
But what did you I know you guys were talking about Summer Wells, Summer Wells, it's really heartbreaking. I would have loved to have been out there with a bunch of great people, bringing awareness to her, but things didn't work out, and I believe things happen for a reason. But you guys have seen that News Nation piece, right?
I haven't yet. I haven't watched it.
Bullhorn Betty, I gotta tell you right now. This is earlier today. I was on Steppers that you were interviewed by earlier, and I'm hanging out with her, and I was on Michelle's After Dark or whatever. She walks with the dogs,
Mhm.
and I was like, and it was on my TV, and I went on the Steppers, and I'm watching that chat, and I'm going, "Hey man, Michelle After Dark's in your she's in your live right now, man.
She's in your
It's
chat.
awesome, right?" Oh, dude, I lost my point.
Was
But
it
how-
an impersonation?
No, I was talking on the phone, but I
Oh.
forgot to change my channel to Steppers on my TV. So I'm watching the chat, and I'm going, "Hey, dude, Michelle After Dark's in your." I'm talking to "Oh, you got a super chat," and they're like, "What are you talking about?"
That's too funny.
He did that to me too one time.
Oh, did
Okay, do you
I
know
think he
anything,
does it more than he likes to admit, to be honest.
Betty? Do you know anything about Grandis missing?
I think she's. Remember, there's one interview where Dawn says that she's at her sister's house in Wisconsin. And that was when she left the first time, or she had to go to the doctor or something. Maybe she said it. I can't remember. She only had one interview, so it's easy to corroborate.
Yeah.
But I think she describes an area where her sister, I think she'll be back wherever that is. If that's Wisconsin, that's Wisconsin. If it's over the border, it's over the border. But I believe she's there.
She said her sister had surgery and she was going to help her, and I think she just stayed there after, is what someone in chat had said before.
That's where I believe she would probably be, because there's only so many places that she's going to go, period.
Right.
She doesn't live, she doesn't have her own place. Nothing's hers. So she's going to be having to live somewhere with someone.
Mhm.
Oh, so she doesn't have her camper either then?
No, she.
I don't
She
know.
didn't
She
take the
might have the
camper?
camper now, but she still have to live on somebody's property.
Mhm.
Yep.
Right.
Well, I guess she could get her own. I just don't see her doing that. I don't see her getting her own lot rent. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
Oh, Betty, I'm going to show you something real quick. Did you see the? I know. What do you think about the progressed age photo?
I think it's entirely too old. I think I agree with everybody out there. It doesn't look like a 7-year-old. It looks more like a 10 to 12-year-old.
Agreed.
Yeah, I think so too. I'm going to show you this picture real quick. Let me pull it up. I'm sure you've seen it, but this is. Hold on, I'm getting there.
Take your time. I'm eating potato salad. I'm not going nowhere. I'm bedbound. My back sucks.
Okay, so this is Candace when she was younger, and that on the right,
Wow.
and that's the progressed age photo. So I feel like that looks a lot like Candace did. And you know who this looks like to me most? The age progressed photo. It looks to me like their oldest boy.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Oh, I
to me.
agree. But see, I listen, there's a few things that I got. Oh, let me go get my notes. Hold on. I got notes from this. I'm gonna be as bad as paper cut Tina here in just a second. Watch.
No, y'all don't feel bad.
Yeah, let me go get the notes. But there were some things that I found. Oh, I'm gonna go dark. Hold on here. Let me get some light.
How's your back, Betty?
So, what was it? It says 6 months since they spoke with. Okay, this is it. So it's been 6 months since they spoke with the boys. 6 months. She's been gone 2.5 years, and it's only been in the last 6 months, according to this News Nation report, that they stopped talking to the boys. So it sounds like something happened 6 months ago that prevented them from having any further contact with the boys. And I'm thinking, with the court hearing and stuff, that there's something going on. And also in the News Nation, they said the only updates we're going to get in this case is that very aged progressed photo. That's it. They said TBI will not be responding or providing any updates this entire year. However, in that News Nation article or clip, Ronnie Lawson said he will be providing an update soon. So it's kind of conflicting information, But I
Yep.
believe something is about to happen. And what else did it say? Oh, another weird phenomenon that I did not know. There were no cell phone pings that day.
What?
From all their cell phones, or just
That
one, or what?
I'm not going to speculate. I'm not going to speculate. But in the article at the end, when they're asking Ainsley some questions, one of the things that she said was how ironic it was that there were no cell phone pings that day. That is her exact statement. There are no cell phone pings that day. So I found that odd. If you guys have not had a chance to go check out that News Nation clip, it's about 30 some odd minutes. It was pretty interesting, to say the
That
least.
was my point when I was like watching the chat on my TV, and I was watching Michelle After Dark. She put that News Nation link in there, and I was like, "Hey, she dropped this News Nation link. Maybe you should click on it." And they're like, "I don't see what you're talking about." So yeah, I think that it, everything happens for a reason. Everyone out there, this News Nation link might be something.
Yeah. I got some interesting information. I mean, I'm very interested and very eager to hear what Ronnie Lawson has to say, or what kind of updates that are going to be coming out, here in the near future. I hope they're good.
What do you think about the right? Okay, so the key word I think was publicly. They can't release any info publicly right now.
Right.
Or no, they won't.
Yeah.
That was the big keyword for me too.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then another thing which we've heard before, but I just took some notes, was, that when it came, because one of the questions was about the dog trail or something like that. And they said that there was a hit at the end of what they purported as the dog trail. And as it went to pavement, she tried to explain that the scent goes different ways. And the first thing that came to my mind is being, is being taken in a vehicle. And we know of a vehicle.
In my opinion, when it comes to dog scents and stuff, her scent is all over the place there. So for someone to say, like, yesterday we're going to follow this trail, doesn't make any sense to me at all.
Yeah, but that's what it doesn't make sense to us, but it makes sense to them. That's why the dogs are trained the way they are. Now, there are a few things with dog training that you need to know. First and foremost, the dog is only as good as its training. That a lot of these scents, especially the air, the tracking type scent dogs, a lot of different things can affect that scent, from how long it's been since, like, say if she disappeared at 4:30 and they don't call her in until 6:30, and people aren't showing up to that house until 7, with 2.5 hours, you got wind, you've got things that take that change the environmental changes that affect those scents. So,
Yeah.
and this is just all the stuff I've learned covering this specific case.
What about if she were down the dog trail the day before playing?
There's a way, from my understanding, that dogs pick up on newer scents. There's scents that are stronger, and those scents but they're airbound. A lot of those track scent dogs are airbound, and again, rain affects that, the wind affects that. There's a lot of elements that do affect proper navigation with those, but if they can get it soon enough, they can track a strong scent. You always hear about strong scents, and that's what it has to do with, is whether it's a newer scent or an older scent.
Right, that makes sense.
Yeah. Manny Martis says the dogs aren't reliable 100, and that is true. It's like
that is 100% true, right?
A lie detector test. Everything's like a negotiation when it comes to truth. But
that's why that's not held up. You can't. It's not held up in court. It can't be the dog's thing, right?
But as far as law enforcement is concerned, those dogs are, they're not just like there for bullshit. It is they do train them to be hypersensitive, and they they go with like all right, let's scatter this scent around, and then let's have one that just happened like an hour ago, and have them follow that. I can see how dogs are, they got something going on with those noses.
Yeah, but you know what? I think it was just Dumplin that said it. She goes, I don't know if they're admissible in court. And I don't think I've ever asked myself that. But as a
Nah.
matter of fact, with all the cases that we've covered, I mean, we've covered Letitia Stout, we've covered Alec Murdaugh. I mean, these are trials that we've recently covered. And you know, the one missing trial evidence I haven't heard in any of those cases was dogs, dog
Right.
scents, dogs tracking. So I think you might be onto something, Dumplin. Maybe it isn't. It might be just another tool in the toolbox that they use.
Yes.
Is not admissible in a court of law.
It's a probable cause.
If it's not, then that goes to show that it's not concrete, you know?
Oh no, it never has been. I think our opinion of it is just like a lot of things. Think about it. People want helicopters in the sky when there's children missing. Do you know helicopters, with all the money that it costs to run a helicopter, only has less than a 5% of being fruitful, but we still throw the helicopter up in the
Yeah.
we still throw the helicopter up in the sky. So it's all about utilizing the tools that we have at our disposal, I would presume.
That's right.
Mystic Rogue said, look, if TBI and Hawkins County Sheriff's Department thinks that there were no signs of kidnapping, then why show a progressed photo of Summer? Do they think she was trafficked or kidnapped?
No, that's not my understanding of the photo. Watching the News Nation article, it sounds like it has to do with the timing of the photo. Apparently, this is something that the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children do every 2 years for every one of their cases. They have the option of having that aged progressed photo. So it's only a procedural thing that we have it, and it just happens to hit obviously the 2-year mark, because that's what triggers the age progressive photo from what I'm understanding.
Mm-hmm.
So it was, yeah.
I guess if they don't have proof that she's not here anymore, they would have to do it anyway.
And even if they did have proof right now, in light of no charges, I don't think that they would make any moves to remove her photo to spark even more issues.
Okay, did we ever hear L.E.? Go ahead, Dave. I'll wait. Go ahead.
Thank you. Do you think? I think a lot of people, myself included, feel like they're kind of graduating into a cold case. Now, don't you think that updates would be normal after 2 years?
Yes, but I really didn't expect much. I mean, look at what they responded last year. I think they didn't give us crap last year. They didn't give us crap this year. I mean, we're at the 2-year mark. It's, typically in these type of cases, we do start seeing some, if there is a case being built behind the scenes, and has been a case being built behind the scenes, we typically start seeing stuff right around this time frame where there is motion in the case. And I'm hoping, keep our fingers crossed that is where we're at.
I'd just like to say, do you remember the lesbian couple that were married and they got killed?
Yeah.
Yes, talking about Kylan Schulte
in Utah.
Yes, I'm friends with her cousin. Yep.
Oh.
And I think around the 2-year mark, there was an information dump because law enforcement was stymied, and they dumped everything they had about that day, and it was no longer kind of a mystery. They really dropped all their information on that. Do you think that will happen with Summer Wells?
No, I think the reason why we got so much information on that, to be honest with you, within 24 hours of us being in town, we already had approached Lieutenant Neal with Adam Pinkowick's name, and he basically laughed us out of the office, which I found bizarre. But he's dead. And he died, in September. He ended up taking his own life in September, shortly after the girls were killed. And I think that's why they did the whole information dump. They had enough information. They had already, they had already pegged him. They pegged him before we even got there. We just happened to bring him up. And I think Neal thought we were a little too close, so he laughed us out of his office. But either way, I think that's the reason why you had so much of an information dump on that one, is because the suspect is dead.
Oh, so dude, that's crazy. So they basically pinned it on. I'm not gonna say it was a conspiracy, but they basically said that the dead guy was the guy that did it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
And I believe it because there was a lot of different things that went on. He was kind of I don't know if it's called like homophobic for lesbians or not, but he was really,
I
he
think so.
wasn't really into the, alternative lifestyle, so to speak. And he was very, very nasty. And him and Crystal had a verbal altercation, and almost turned physical at McDonald's. And
Right.
shortly
Where they
after,
work together.
Well, that's a motive.
Yep. And he disappeared shortly after that and never picked up his final check, but he was homeless. And that was the red flag for us, was the fact that he was homeless and didn't pick up his last check, and he never made it back after the girls disappeared.
Awesome. Thank you.
Okay, one more thing before we
before you go eat.
Yeah.
Before you get cut and dropped.
Is that true? Did we ever hear LE say themselves that the scent dogs hit on the dog trail?
Yeah, because we were talking if it wasn't, it's definitely stated on the record now, because it was Ainsley. Ainsley is the news reporter out there that had her hands with the law enforcement and everybody else. She was the one that interviewed the majority of the people, even Ronnie Lawson and some other people. So she would have heard that from law enforcement, and she was stating that as a statement of fact.
Okay. Well,
Betty, do you think if Fred Hill knows anything, he'll rat them out now that he's been arrested?
I think they're in a better position having Fred Hill behind bars on such strong charges. One is the charges will stick because that's exactly what his house was. It was, it was a trap house. He manufactured, sold, whatever there. And he has his hand on the pulse. If anybody out there in the hollers know that Fred Hill knows a lot. He's around a lot of characters. He hears a lot. He's the guy that knows that's in the know, so to speak, in those hollers. And so I believe him being behind bars. If he knows something, yeah, he's going to be looking to lighten the penalty. He's a career criminal too, so he knows how to play the game.
I think he'll say something. I think he'll
If he
rat.
knows something, he'll definitely say something. That's the kind of man he is.
Yeah. Hey,
Bullhorn.
You're killing on me. Hey, Bullhorn.
Hey, Bullhorn Betty.
What up?
Hey, I want to just say, there's so many people out there right now that are listening going, I think there's, that hate is real, right? But right. I don't think that anyone out here can say that you're not bright, that you don't do your research,
right,
and that you aren't clear on your point of view.
Yeah, no, you know where I've come from.
That's why we all
very transparent. People want to call me a liar, and I'm thinking, how the hell do I lie? If I tell you I'm going out with a bullhorn, guess what? I'm going out there with a bullhorn. If I tell you I'm going on a fact-finding mission, it is truly a fact-finding mission. And if I say I like something, I truly like it.
Yeah, you're like me, man. When you have an intuition, you run with it. Mm-hmm. And I love people that have a take. So I mean, when you make a decision, man, I'm the first. When someone has a better opinion, I will jump on that.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, I like how you you conduct yourself. So everyone out there, sub up to Bullhorn Betty.
Thanks. All right, Dumpling, you go get yourself something to eat. You've been on here for over 2 hours. It is time for you to say bye-bye.
Thank you, Betty, for jumping up. Thank you so much.
All right, guys, you take care. It was fun.
All right. Hope your back feels better.
Thank you. I'm ready to lay down. I'm ready to get it started. I'm ready for some rest.
Yeah.
Me too.
All right.
You know what? Everybody, light that candle. Light a candle. Find it. Go in your drawer.
God bless.
Sorry, Betty.
That's okay.
Yeah, light that candle and think about summer.
Yes, light the candle. Look, I've got my candle.
Bye, everybody.
There. Oh, you're leaving? Okay, bye.
Bye, Dave.
He's a mess. All right, you ready to end it and go see what Rebel's gonna talk? What Rebel's gonna talk about? Let's go hear what he got to see today.
Yes, I need to find food too.
Yes, I need to just make sure my kids are not starving and stuff. All right, All right, guys. We'll see y'all over at Rebels, okay? Thank y'all all
See
for
y'all
coming and
over.
hanging out. And please don't forget to light a candle for Summer tonight. And if you have me on Facebook, you can share a picture of the candle under the post. We love you all. And
Yeah.
we'll see y'all around the YouTube streets. Bye.